You know what? Since Gary Franchi's here, we're just going to have him in studio for an hour tomorrow with William Lewis riding shotgun. So an hour with me babbling and stuff isn't enough time. So MHL, Eric, Chris, Brian, John, others, call back tomorrow, and you'll go to the head of the line. We'll keep this list here, and you'll go to the head of the line. Because I got a few sponsors here at the end, plus some closing comments from these guys that I wanted to be able to tell everybody about. One of them is Acola Blue. AcolaBlue.com, ECOLOBLUE.com. Acola Blue, ladies and gentlemen, is the name in atmospheric water generation. And it grabs the water out of the air, out of the atmosphere, and puts it through 7 filters, including reverse osmosis, a carbon filter, and a UV antifungal, antibacterial light, and 4 other filters we don't have time to tell you about. Find out more at AcolaBlue.com, ECOLOBLUE.com, AcolaBlue.com, or 800-691-6043, 800-691-6043. Just an amazing system. The water passes through an activated carbon filter, the silver impregnated carbon filter, then a reverse osmosis system, then a taste and odor removal filter stored in an illuminated tank. Just a great system, AcolaBlue.com. And last but not least today, Max the Little Orange Gorilla up at Infowars.com. You'll want to link through to Max, our friend, because it's a free service, absolutely free. You can find a realtor in your area. You can enter in your address or a house you're looking at address and see what realtors on their inside computers, basically it's the same service, what they're seeing the real value in the market is of your home. They have a home sale maximizer that's free as well. It's all free at homegain.com. And you can see what the most inexpensive improvements are that give you the maximum sales increase. And in this imploding market, it's more important than ever to do little things like that. So homegain.com, HOMEGAIN.com today. And thanks to our sponsors, they make the show possible. I didn't get to this today. I really screwed up, and it's a big report that the guys have up on prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com. Sucker and Succotash. We called the professor this morning, but he knew who we were and didn't want to come on. Rutgers professor warns geoengineering could create disastrous global famine. Now, they're already geoengineering, and they say, oh, we've been doing tests, but if we go widespread with this, it could cause all sorts of disasters. Well, of course, they claim they want to spray these barium salts and aluminum dioxide to cool the earth, but all the climatologists we've talked to that say they knew they were doing this years ago because they're climatologists, the plane, I mean, that's a real photo of a plane flying and spraying. The artist just added skulls in the background. I think it's a more powerful photo without the skulls, but regardless, it makes the point. Here's the Wall Street Journal. It's time to cool the planet. Cutting greenhouse gases is no longer enough to deal with global warming. And it goes on. He argues that we also have something more direct. And they go into how they've got to terraform. Folks, we've exposed they're doing this. Now they just admit they're doing it, but to save us. So I'll cover that first thing tomorrow on the show, and you guys will be back here with us again tomorrow for another visit. But anything else you'd like to say, William Lewis?
No, we're just thrilled to be here. Happy to have you inviting us back, and we're going to put you in this FEMA documentary, and I think we're going to wake up some people. So that's the whole point.
Absolutely. And again, I apologize for not getting to more of the calls this hour. I will do that tomorrow. Jason Burmis is back live tonight, 9 to midnight, at Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.tv. And, of course, on the Genesis Network. I'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing. It's always Lord willing. I could die in a car wreck today. So could you. So think about what's important in life and don't sweat the small stuff. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. To all the sponsors, to all the affiliates, to all you, the great listeners, spreading the word. We are having a big effect against this tyranny. We have a chance to beat it if we stand up and get together and say no and point out tyranny for what it is. And big reports coming up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com dealing with the Federal Reserve to be given sweeping new powers to run every industry, to control every facet of America. That ties into continuity of government, the executive orders, the FEMA camps, everything else. And that ties into this film, Life on the Edge of a Bubble. Get it at Infowars.com. Great job, crew. God bless you all.